In language learning, it's always a good idea to know more than one way to say everything. In this video, we're going to look at 3 ways to say that something is really easy. A piece of cake. A piece of cake. I'm sure anyone who's studied English for more than 6 months has come across this expression. And yes, it's quite popular in conversation. You can use it in any situation to say that something is very easy to do or that you can do something with no problem. So, when someone suggests doing something that you consider easy, you can say, "That's a piece of cake," or just, "piece of cake." For instance, say you and your friend are at the pool, and your friend proposes a little competition. "Hey, let's see who can swim to the other end of the pool, underwater, without coming up for air." Piece of cake. I was the captain of my swim team in high school. This phrase is also used when someone asks you to do something difficult, for instance, and you want to express that you're up for the challenge and that it won't at all be difficult for you. For instance, say your boss approaches you with a difficult assignment. "Conrad, I have a sales meeting in an hour and I forgot all about it. I need you to compile and print sales reports for each department of the store before 3. Will you have time?" Piece of cake. I'll have it on your desk in 30 minutes.
It's gonna be a piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
Easy as pie. It's a piece of cake.
This is nothing, piece of cake.
You make the pickup.
Piece of cake.
I could do that with my eyes closed. Or, I could do that with one arm tied behind my back. This expression is used in more or less the same context as piece of cake, but sounds a little more cocky. For those of you who don't know what cocky means, it refers to someone who's overly confident, to the point of being arrogant. However, that doesn't mean that it always sounds arrogant. Sometimes it just sounds confident, like when someone challenges you and you know they're no match for you. For instance, "Hey, let's see who can swim to the other end of the pool, underwater, without coming up for air." Psh, I could do that with one arm tied behind my back. I was the captain of my swim team in high school. Here, I wouldn't say with my eyes closed because a lot of people swim with their eyes closed. But it would definitely be hard to swim with one arm tied behind your back. Oh, and sometimes you hear people say, "with one hand tied behind my back."
With one hand tied behind my back.
I could beat any of these women with my hands tied behind my back.
Like shooting fish in a barrel. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Now, if the person challenging you is absolutely no match for you, to the point that you almost feel bad taking them on, you can say it's like shooting fish in a barrel. Imagine how easy it would be to get fish if you could just walk up to a barrel full of fish and start shooting them. They have nowhere to go. That's what this means. It's almost too easy to do. For example, Ronnie says he can beat anyone in this office at tennis. Oh, can he now? Does he realize that I'm a semi-professional tennis player? Yep, he still says you're no match for him. Does he? I almost don't want to play him. It'd be like shooting fish in a barrel.
You ever hear the expression shooting fish in a barrel? Huh?
Like shooting fish in a barrel.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
So there you have it. 3 ways to say that's really easy. Thank you as always, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more content like this.